video, I talked about how grad school and moving to the UK was really fun, and yes, it has been fun. But that's not what all grad school is about. It's about the actual work. So I wanted to talk about that in this video. So in college, I was okay. Like, I did the work, I got the grades, but I wasn't really focused into learning, into the actual learning. I didn't understand what that meant fully. So when I got to grad school here, I was like, okay, this is it. I'm doing things differently, and so far it's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's been okay. Obviously, the hardest parts are coming up, but I wanted to share some of the tips and tricks that I've learned in term 1 and hopefully help you guys out if you're in grad school, if you're thinking about grad school, if you are just in university in general, or wherever you are in your life. So yeah, let's go. I'll be sharing 3 things with you. But first, tea. Alright, let's do this. So, the first thing I've been using this term is an app called Trello. So Trello is this amazing app. It syncs with your phone, and basically you create a board. I named it Health and Society Essay, for example. You create cards like literature research, outline, basically all the different steps that you need to undergo in your whatever project you have. So I put all of these different cards on there, and I put different tasks, little tasks that I can do. I know I can do them, and I put deadlines on each of these tasks. That way I know for sure that by this date I need to pick an essay question, by this date I need to proofread the essay, by this date I need to submit. You get the point. Trust me, it's made my life a lot easier. And I'm not being paid for this. I wish I was, but I'm not. It's just a really awesome app. So Trello. The second aspect of grad school is the reading and writing part. And one of the things that I've been using lately, for a while now, it's been really helpful, is this app called Evernote. So on here, I usually create a notebook for each of my classes. For example, go public health, I'll add the title, the topic of the lecture, and I'll write my notes in different fonts. I'll add pictures to make it more interesting, graphs, maps, and all of that. I can even record the lecture, which is nice. And so yeah, this is essentially Evernote. I can share with other people. It's just very user-friendly, so I definitely recommend it. Finally, there are presentations. In grad school, in my course specifically, we have to do presentation regularly, and that's one of my favorite parts because I get to use the communication artsy side of me and put it into public health, which is more like sciencing and whatnot. But in general, it's a skill to have in the professional world, wherever you are, to be able to communicate whatever you're communicating and do it in a visually enticing way. So one of the apps that I've been using specifically for that, especially when I'm in a time crunch, is Canva. Obviously, there's PowerPoint, there's Prezi, and you can go all out, you can be lazy, whatever it is. But what I found is that, like, specifically because I have to do presentation every week, it's just easier. There are templates. I just drag and drop, design, be creative if I want to, be lazy if I want to, but still have a presentation that is neat, modern, fresh, and all of that. So canva.com for presentations. Let's take a look at what it can do. Here we have Canva, It's online, so obviously you need Wi-Fi access to start editing. But as you can see here, there are different types of templates. I picked this one specifically for breast screening, and it's very easy to change fonts or to change the color. I have access to so many different things. I can edit, change the way that things are, move things around very easily. Basically, it's very user-friendly. And this is kind of what the whole presentation looks like. It was very easy to make, and it is free. I also have some extra resources on presentations on my website, www.najencydesigns.com. So if you want to learn more, let me know, or you can check out the website on your own. And yes, just free resources out here for you, because I love you. I really do. Okay, so let's quickly answer some questions over here. Okay, question 1, how do I manage my time? I use apps, I use calendars, and especially Trello. It has helped me a lot in terms of keeping track of everything that I need to do and everything that I need to get done. Question 2, how do you manage stress? I find that when I'm all over the place, when I didn't plan things, that's when I stress the most. So I manage my stress primarily by managing my time well and using apps and tools to do that. Second, with taking care of myself, so that means sleeping enough, eating enough, drinking enough water specifically. And 3, with my own relationship with God and having Him at the center of everything that I do. Yes. Question 3, how do you know if grad school is for you or not? I definitely would say prayer first to find out what the will of God is for your life. At least for me, that's the primary thing. And the second thing also is to look at the jobs and opportunities that you want, the career that you want, and whether grad school is a requirement for that. And I'm not just saying grad school as in like you get a master's and the paper that you get, but also like the knowledge that you gain from a grad school program. Is that a requirement? And if yes, then hey, go for it. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay connected with me on Instagram. I'll see you next time. Cheers. Yeah, I am.